Welcome back, everybody. I'm James Bellini. I am here with Luis Ortega.
Hey guys, buenos dias, buenas tardes a todos, right? It's in the afternoon. How's
Absolutely.
everyone doing?
Absolutely. Man, I think we're doing good. Tamale Fest, man. That's what
Yes,
we're talking about.
yes. Third time's the charm, right? We're doing this for the third time. It's happening this Saturday, November 9th. We're starting at 11 a.m.,
All right.
but everything really kicks off around noon after the Veterans Parade that's going to kind of wrap around us. We're going to be located in that Pop Art Museum on Twohig, 125 West Twohig, and we're closing off the street right in front. It's going to be amazing.
All
Yeah.
right, man. I mean, you got past winners coming back. You got what else do you have besides tamales, too, man?
So let's. There's going to be several things happening. One of the things, of course, is that we're having our tamale vendors. We just had one fall out because they had a loss in the family, but we have four tamale vendors that are going to be giving at least. They're going to prepare at least 300 dozen for the public because that was the biggest concern of previous year that there wasn't enough tamales. Hopefully, we fix that situation this year. But they entered to win one of four prizes. There's two places: best original, which means best pork or chicken tamale; best traditional. I'm sorry, best traditional, best original, which is whatever you decide, and then people's choice, because the people out there are going to be able to vote with a ticket that's going to be available for you to grab for free, and then of course judges' choice.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, only the vendors of the tamales can enter to win the contest, right? And the previous winner that's won the last two times will be there. It's Hope Emanuel's Homemade Tamales. We are also going to have new Elsa's Heavenly Tamales. We also have coming back for the revenge they want to win this year, El Rancho Grande. And then I think the secret sauce is, and using his experience, his incredible chef experiences, is Street Eats, Ronnie Cajas, Chef Ronnie Cajas. I'm looking forward to what he surprises us with for that day because Ronnie, I don't know if y'all have tried this food, but it's exquisite, it's elegant, he knows what he's doing.
All right.
So I'm excited to see what he brings to the table. So those will be the four vendors. They're going to be selling to the public as well.
Okay.
Since we're closing off the street, we're also going to have live acts, which
Okay.
includes some impersonators. For everybody that knows, Vicente Fernandez is a very popular uh, mariachi singer that passed away. Well, he's coming back to life and he's going to be impersonated on stage on
Okay.
Saturday, as well as Peso Pluma and Bad Bunny. They're going to be there as well.
All right.
Of course, we have Mariachi Los Caciques. We always try to support Lakeview Mariachi because they're self-funded and students can do that for free. So they rely on the public supporting their cause. And we hope that we can always push that forward. And how can you go wrong with the energy of Rita Cappuccina, and Animo? They're going to be closing off for us. Of course, a tamale eating contest.
Right.
Uh, Look for us. You're gonna enter. We're gonna take the first 10. We'll have people on standby in case all 10 don't show up. We'll call in the supplements, but you pay $20, and winner takes all. And they also get a chance to take this, which is gonna be the first belt for the Tamale Fest.
It is real. I was.
It's leather,
I put it
right?
on just a little bit ago. It's real and it's.
It's leather. I gotta give a big thank you to Majestic Lounge and Studio. They have been our tamale eating sponsor for all three events, and they're responsible. They're the ones that got us this belt. So shout out to them. Now that I'm there, a shout out to my title sponsor, A Plus Fabrication. I couldn't do it without Stacy and the team at A Plus, as well as my VIP sponsor, which is Sherry Gray. She should be your CPA. And having said that, we have an upgrade. The event is free this year.
So it's free to get in.
The previous years we had $2 ticketing, right? This year
Right.
it's free. You can walk in. The only thing that's it's an upcharge, if you want to upgrade your experience, you can access the VIP area, which is going to be closer to the stage. It's also going to give you a swag bag while supplies last, and it includes one of the T-shirts. And while supplies last as well, there's going to be tamales already there, and for you to be able to eat and not have to, you know, eat the ones that you purchased. You can take
Right.
those home.
All right.
There's going to be a lot of things in the swag bag. There's going to be a little cooler that we're calling a tamale warmer. It's going to be in that swag bag as well, thanks to V Ramos Roofing. So there's going to be a lot of little things. A shot glass from La Sirena, La Sirena cocktails. There's going to be a lot of little things in there. I think we're going to have a lot of fun, man.
So,
A lot of
so
fun.
people who got in second place are coming back shooting for their first place.
Oh, most definitely. And because it's grown, now that I have four, and I think the categories first and second are going to be named. First place is going to receive a prize, the trophy, and there's a surprise for both first and second place. It's going to be exclusive for the Tamale Fest that they can sport for future and be like, hey, I'm a champ.
Hey, you want to come at the king, you best not miss, right?
Yes, yes. And I am going to say, so last year the prizes were split between Melinda's Cocina and Hope and Manuel Tamales. Melinda had to step away. Prayers to her and her family. They're going through some hardship right now. But having said that, Hope has won all the previous 2 years. So she and her husband are the champs that people have to go after.
The reigning champs.
They're the reigning champs. So hopefully we'll have really good food, really good tamales. Oh, and I almost forgot. So this year we're doing a digital scavenger trivia hunt.
Okay.
So you're gonna show up to our booth where you can get that ticket where you can vote for the tamale that vendor that you think is the best for people's choice, and then you can scan the QR code where it's gonna ask for your name, phone numbers, email, and then it's gonna ask a bunch of questions. When you answer those questions correctly is by going through all the booths that they're telling you and
All right.
asking them the question. That's why it's kind of like a trivia scavenger, right?
All right.
And once you do that, you're going to enter to win several small prizes, but our big prize is going to be a $500 Cavender gift card, thanks to Ben and Cavender's here in San Angelo.
Dang.
I know, I
You
think
got-
it's amazing.
I mean, rodeo's going to be here before you know it. So
I agree.
$500 would go a long way to
But-
getting a new outfit and
Get
new hat
some
and everything.
nice boots and maybe even a really good cowboy hat for it, right?
Absolutely,
With 500.
Absolutely.
And once again, it's at no cost to you. It's just putting everything together. It's one of the things that's awesome about this is we keep on talking about culture, right?
Right.
And I think the biggest push that we have right now is that this is a San Angelo culture thing.
Right.
And I think it's amazing how we have become a mixing of cultures. I mean, because who doesn't know what tamales are? The independent.
Right.
What
I
your
mean, look
ethnic-
at this guy
Right.
right here.
I don't know if he puts ketchup on it, but we'll have that conversation off air.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Ranch is spicy, dude.
But having said that, there's a lot of potential that we have in San Angelo, and we have been able to bring two pieces together. That's incredible sponsors like the ones that we mentioned, right? A shout out to Tony Villarreal and Uno Roofing that are helping with the band as well. But the sponsors that are helping us put on this event so it can be free. The vendors, the local vendors that trust us that are going to be at the event. And the last piece of the puzzle that we need is you. For you to come and support all the people that are there so we can continue to do things like this. It's at no cost to you guys. You can show up, sit down, listen to music, buy half dozen tamales, drink some fresh squeezed lemonade, or, get a Tom's coffee while you're there. And then just shop around and show some love to everybody that's hustling independently of
Right.
who won the presidency or didn't win, right?
Right. Downtown San Angelo's beautiful too.
Yes, it
it's
is.
getting to where it's nice and cool outside,
Yes,
so it's
yes.
going to be pleasant. And
Yes.
so absolutely, go out to Tamale Fest and give them one more time where it's at.
Yes,
and
we're
when
doing
is.
it November 9th. It's this Saturday. We're starting at 11. We're closing off Twohig Street, which just happens to be right in front of the Pop Art Museum. We're going to be using the inside of the Pop Art and the outside street. So it's 125 West Twohig, right close to where Pfluger, the representative's office is at,
Right.
where the flower shop is at, Stand by Design. It's that street right there. Once again, it's going to be free to the public. And all I'm asking is for you to show up and show some love to our vendors, our craft vendors, our promotional vendors. We're going to have people selling cars down there.
There you go.
I mean,
Got everybody
you might
involved.
leave with a brand new car. I don't know.
Is it one of the prizes, maybe?
No, I
Oh.
wish.
We'll get there.
Give
We'll
me
get
10
there.
years. Let's see if we can figure something out.
We'll get
But for
there.
the time being, this is it right here.
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it
that's
is.
really cool as well. So.
yes.
All right, man. Well, Luis, thank you for coming by, man.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Back to you guys.
See y'all soon.